Crowd's really jumping tonight, huh?
It's been like a morgue after the dinner hour since your brother quit. Oh. People like live music.
Yeah, I miss him, too.
Yeah. Maybe you could coax him back. Huh. Big would probably give him a raise.
Alec wouldn't listen to me for $1 million.
Get you something?
No. No, nothing, thanks. I'm waiting for somebody. Is Adair going to be in tonight?
Oh, she's in the kitchen. Well, there's a little lady. Next trip, bring out some pretzels.
There's something I've got to do first. In fact, I should have done it a long time ago. How dare you show your face in here? Oh, Turner. You should be asleep. Do you know that? Oh, it's okay, though. Sometimes big people can't sleep either. Let's try this. Don't cry. No. I wish you could talk. Tell me what you're thinking. Here you go. Yeah. Do you have private thoughts, too? Sometimes mine are so confusing. That's what keeps me awake. I try to sort them all out, but I can't. All I have to do is close my eyes, and I see things. I don't understand. Is that what woke you up tonight? A dream? Maybe they're not supposed to make sense. Well, if that's what woke you up, you've got nothing to worry about. Are you asleep yet? How could you be with all my blabbing? Oh, go to sleep, Turner. You got nothing to be scared about.
Come on, Victoria. Come on, we've been through worse than this.
Oh.
Atta girl, atta girl.
Who what?
Just take it easy, take it easy.
What happened?
I don't know.
Fire?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Those people.
Let's just take care of you first, all right?
I'm all right. Everything's intact. You?
I'm fine. Now just lie still for a minute.
Who's the doctor here?
God, you're obstinate. You okay?
It's bad, Hogan. Get my bag.
Sorry.
Well, ready to interview our beleaguered president of the Board of Ed.
Certainly hope so.
Here are the statistics on teachers' salary increases over the last 10 years.
Thank you, Patty, and thank you for pitching in this week.
Say yes to a week, and you've already got me working on special projects.
You mind?
No, not tonight. But I don't want to make a habit of letting business cut into my private time with Hogan.
As a token of my gratitude, I will treat you and Hogan to the best midnight supper this town has to offer.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you, but we'll have to take a rain check. He's out of town on assignment.
Well, when's he getting back?
Tomorrow morning, he's taking the overnight train from New York.
Must be some story for him to rush off like that.
He's got an exclusive interview with President Eli of Zimbabwe.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
That's a journalistic coup.
Yeah, it is. But Wiggins is my coup. How did you manage to get him to go public on the eve of the teacher's strike?
Well, I just pointed out to him that we could very well have the president of the union in his stead.
But you've got the union president scheduled for the morning news.
My duty. Equal time.
Stephanie, you're too much.
Mr. Wiggins is almost ready.
Okay.
Good.
Thanks, Rick. I'll see you later. Thanks.
Right.
Well, if it's not one anchor chair you're filling, it's another.
Beg your pardon?
Pros like you make it hard for newcomers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My future in television. You see, Mom won't give me an audition. She said I have a lot to learn. And she told me to learn from the best, and Hogan says you're the best, so here I am.
Well, I think Hogan may be just a little bit biased.
Yeah, well, in any case, I'm going to sit in on the broadcast.
Wendy, one of the first things you'll learn is that no one, except the news people and the camera crew, are allowed in the studio during a taping. Everyone else vacates the premises.
But if I watch a monitor, I won't see what goes on behind the scenes. Or is that how you keep out the competition?
Hogan's quite a teacher. And your mother may own this TV station, but it's going to be a long time before you're ready to take over for me.
Sweetheart, what are you doing here?
Wendy would like to watch the interview from the floor.
Both of us will watch it from the control room.
Come on, we'll be at home watching it on television.
Another wonderful idea. Come on. Don't, excuse me here. I can't understand.
Mr. Wiggins, hi. I'm Sonny Adams. Please sit down.
I have to get back to the arbitration table. Listen, will this take long?
Oh, no. I'll be very direct in my questions, and if you can be brief in your answers, we'll keep this interview nice and tight.
Okay, we're ready to tape.
Okay. You okay?
Stand by, please. In 5, 4, 3.
We are fortunate to have as our guest today Harold Wiggins, president of the Henderson Board of Education. Mr. Wiggins, is Henderson going to have its first teacher strike?
It's possible.
They'll have that
Contract ran
graphic on
out last
teacher's salary in the
September.
drift. Okay, fine, thank you. Come on, dear.
Here's the door, Wendy. What's the rush?
The union has
Wendy,
issued an
you're
ultimatum.
taping. Keep your voice down. The only reason I came down here was because you told me to watch that.
You know what? I told you, and I'm very glad that you want to watch Sonny. However, this is a very difficult interview, and we're racing against the clock.
Mom, I can't do that much damage from the sideline. Wait,
show our viewers a chart.
come on, give me a break.
We will discuss this in my office later.
Has been going down
Terrific.
for the past 3 years. Now, how does this reconcile with Ford's statements about unfair demands?
Well, the fact is that the city has been losing revenues in that same time period.
The flight of industry to the suburbs?
I'm sorry.
Won't a citywide shutdown of our schools cost the taxpayers more money in the long run?
Yes, it will. But not simply money. It's time lost from the classroom. Hard feelings on both sides.
Is the Board of Ed willing to...
I don't have a problem. I can't control a
Absolutely
can.
not. You stand pat at a 3% increase.
Now, Henderson,
Keep yelling at me.
Look, they're picking up your voices in the audio booth.
ask their members to walk over this issue?
I hope not. We're still in the process of negotiation.
But the Excuse me, Mr. Wiggins. What is going on here?
All right, stop tape.
Sonny, I'm really very sorry.
We would like to wrap this up. Mr. Wiggins does not need an audience.
Time is money, Wendy. I will not have any more of these.
It was an accident. It could have happened to anyone.
Not in my studio. Benson. Going beautifully. The voice is so clear and authoritative. Second time out, it's going to be a piece of cake. Okay? Rick.
All right, places, please. And stand by. In 5, 4, 3.
We are fortunate to have as our guest today Harold Wiggins, president of the Board of Education. Mr. Wiggins, will Henderson have its first teacher strike?
It's a possibility. The contract ran out last September. Of course, negotiate.
You've got some case of gall.
I realize why you don't want to talk to
Well,
me.
if you finally got the message, why did you come here?
We've got to straighten something out.
You know, I don't care one bit what you have to say.
I know that I've been wrong.
Do you now?
I've had an axe to grind for a long time. I know that, and I'm sorry.
It's too late for your phony apologies.
That's what Alex said. It's never supposed to be too late to say you're sorry.
You almost ruined my friendship with Alec. And I'm not going to let you jeopardize my job. I've got to get back to work.
No, listen.
I haven't been listening to a word you've been saying.
I'm finally leveling, and the lady won't believe me.
Maybe because I've been burned once too many times. I'm not fool enough to fall for your tricks. Not after what happened at the party.
It was wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know what I can do to convince you that I'm telling the truth.
Absolutely nothing.
I want us to be friends.
Friends? Well, there's an old term. You used it to con Alec to inviting me to the party. You called it a friendship party. Well, you weren't exactly friendly when you set me up with those two creeps. Or when you accused me of leading Alec on and of being a tease.
I thought you were.
Well, I don't care what you think about me. I'm not going to be snaked by your tricks anymore. And I hope Alec isn't either. He's the finest, most decent human being I've ever met. You're supposed to care about him, but you don't.
That's not
You
true.
only care about yourself.
That's not true.
So take your line and your tricks and get lost. I don't care if I ever see your face again.
Stop crying. No, let's try one more time. Just give another try. Yeah, look. Look, here's your little friend. Yeah, and you see that big smile on his face? It says he loves you very much. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at my birthday, beautiful birthday girl. Look at you. Oh, you're growing up so fast. How does it feel to be 3 years old? It does. Are you all set for your birthday? Here, let me set this up so I can tie your ribbon. Make your dress look real pretty. You're gonna have a great big cake and some candles. You're gonna make a wish when you blow out your candles? Gonna tell Daddy what your wish is? No? Well, that's good. You can make a private wish. Mommy couldn't come. She loves you very much. She's not feeling very well, so she sent a present to tell you how much she loves you. So shut your eyes. Go ahead. Shut your eyes. Keep them shut now. Now you can look. Look at that. And you know what this, it's got a great big pretend smile down here.
And why could I for all this colors?
You did? This big smile says Mommy loves you very much. Daddy has a present for you, too. It's a ring. There you go. It's an opal. It's a little big for you right now, but I think when you grow up and you get a little bit bigger, you can wear it on your pinky. How's that? It's your birthstone. Because on the day that you were born, you made Daddy the happiest man in the world. I love you. Daddy loves you very much. Daddy loves you very much.
Need a menu?
Oh, no. A burger, rare, and an iced tea. Thanks.
I sit with you for a minute?
Oh, no, no. You are the last person I want to see tonight.
I'm the last person anyone wants to see tonight.
No, thank you. I've had it tonight. Last thing I need is a confrontation.
How about an apology? I've got to right at least one wrong in my life.
Oh, really? Which particular wrong would that be? There have been so many.
I gave you a hard time at your apartment.
No kidding.
I'm sorry for what I said, and I'm very sorry for what I did.
Could this be Chase Kendall actually sinking down to the level of a sensitive human? Boy, you must have really had a hard day. What happened? Your engineer quit on you?
Oh, I really screwed that project up royally, along with just about everything else in my life.
Oh, don't worry, you're not alone.
You had a bad day, too?
The pits. Or some pair. Oh, no. Stay. I don't want to be alone.
Well, neither do I, but I'm telling you, I'm not going to be very good company tonight.
That's all right. Last thing I need is fake cheer.
What is a nice girl like you doing out at this hour, anyway?
Oh, I went over to the studio to watch a taping. Humongous mistake.
No?
Yeah. You want a bite?
No.
Why are you here?
I miss Alec. I came to commune with his ghost.
He's all right, isn't he?
No permanent physical injuries.
Well, good, I'm glad. When I heard about the accident, it's a real bummer. I mean, I know how I would feel if it were my brother.
I didn't know you had one.
Yeah, Brian. He's an agent for the government.
Oh.
Yeah, ever since he left Henderson, I've had no one to talk to. No one who really listened. You know what I mean?
Sure do.
Here, take it. You must be hungry.
First I eat you out of house and home. Now I'm going to eat your supper at Biggs.
I tell you the truth, I ordered it so I could sit here a while. I'm not hungry.
All right, look, I'll make a deal with you. I'll eat if you'll eat. Come on. You need your nourishment.
Nice to have someone to talk to.
Same here.
You know, if I had someone to talk to, I bet you I wouldn't have such a hard time sorting out my feelings. I want more out of life. I just don't know how to get it.
Well, what are you looking for?
I don't know. Purpose, a goal, some kind of goal worth aiming toward.
Oh, I hear you. I've tried proving myself a dozen ways with no success.
Why should you have to prove yourself? Why should anyone have to go around in life proving anything?
If there's one thing I've learned, you can't lead someone else's life for them.
Boy, are we on the same wavelength. You're okay when you're like this.
So are you.
Roommate idea wasn't a terrific one.
Too much pressure.
Who would believe the two of us sitting here together talking, having a normal conversation? Like friends.
How about that?
Where's that guy with the towels? I need more bandages.
Just sit down right over here.
I'll have a doctor for you.
Hogan, give me a shirt, anything. It's too big. You haven't lost your touch.
You got any more of those? Please don't ask me to go back out there. It's a mess. Is help coming? I've been in wrecks before, but never nothing like this. Take it easy. Just sit down. Now, what happened? Does anybody know? The porter said we derailed. Here. What happened? Is help on the way?
Mister, it's a miracle we're still here. The train went off the tracks up ahead somewhere. That's all I can tell you. Emergency people are on the way. Thank God for you two.
So, Victoria, I'm going to go and check the cars ahead.
Oh, not without me. Let's finish here first. Give me a hand. Grab that blanket.
There we are. On the side?
Yeah.
You haven't lost your touch either.
Reports of toxic effects reached the State Environmental Agency, and the Henderson Board of Health was ordered to send water samples from the contaminated wells. City Health Commissioner Dawes assured area residents that the results would be made public. In the meantime, residents of the Millhaven section are advised to use bottled water for drinking. I've just been handed a special bulletin. The overnight train from New York en route to Henderson was derailed. The derailment occurred 3 hours out of Henderson. According to eyewitness reports, there are many casualties.
You'll be all right. They've got ambulances up ahead.
Not enough to go around.
You did a fine job. Can you take over here while we see what we can do up ahead?
Yes. Now, just stay put. Someone will be here for you. You ready?
I'm glad you're here, Hogan.
This is one time when a guy doesn't mind being followed. It's a joke.
I'm glad you told me. Let's go.
Wait! You can't go up there.
There are people in there.
The thing's ready to go any minute.
What are you talking about?
The car's hanging over the trestle. One shift and down it falls into the gorge below.
Then there's no time to wait. Horrible. Terrible.
In
The
here.
baby. That sweet girl.
What baby?
A baby. Are they all right?
Susie?
What is it?
Susie and Joan are in that car.
Tonight, see the bloops and bleeps by Burt Reynolds, Donna Dixon, Terry Garr, Tim Conway, Cher, and more on TV bloopers. Then, what does the evil Diana have in store for Donovan and the entire human race? Experience the dramatic conclusion of the original. Tonight.